Well, hello everyone, and welcome to English Pod. My name's Erica.
And I'm Marco.
So Marco, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, and I'm really looking forward to our lesson because we're going to the eye doctor today.
Okay, so we've got an elementary lesson about going to the eye doctor.
Yes.
Well, let's get started then with our vocabulary preview.
Vocabulary preview.
We have 3 words today in our vocabulary preview. All 3 words come from our dialogue. Our first word is struggle.
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 So Marco, when I struggle to do something, what does that mean?
It means it's difficult. It means that you have a hard time, so you can't really do it very quickly.
So you have to try really hard.
You have to try really hard.
Yeah, to do something that's difficult.
Yes.
Okay, our next word is
blurry.
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 Blurry. B-L-U-R-R-Y.
Blurry. Whenever something is blurry, you can't really see it well.
It's not clear.
Right.
That's right. Everything will be blurry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and our final word is
prescription.
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 Often when you go to the doctor and you need some medicine, he writes out a prescription.
Right. A little paper that says all the medicine that you need, and then you can go to the drugstore and buy it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so those 3 words you'll hear in today's dialogue, and I think it's time we listen to the dialogue.
Hello, Arthur. What seems to be the problem?
Hey, Doc. Well, I think I might need glasses. I'm getting headaches, and I really struggle to see things that are far away. But I've always had 20/20 vision.
Sounds like you might be farsighted. Okay, then, cover your left eye and read the chart in front of you.
X, E, R, 3, question mark, and I can't quite make out the other symbol, but I think it's the peace sign.
Wow, Arthur, you're as blind as a bat.
Yeah, I know. My vision is really blurry at times.
Okay, then. Head over to the other room and pick out some frames while I fill out your prescription.
Thanks, Doc.
Arthur, that's the bathroom.
Well, this guy really has poor vision, hey? Well, actually, you know what? I've walked into the bathroom, the men's bathroom, actually, instead of the women's bathroom, and that's not because I wasn't wearing my glasses.
It's because you weren't paying attention.
That's true.
Okay, let's take a look today at our language takeaway.
Language takeaway.
The first word on our language takeaway for today is 20/20 vision.
20/20 vision.
20/20 vision.
If I have 20/20 vision,
it means that you have perfect vision.
Which I do not have.
No, me neither. So I usually wear glasses as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, people that have 20/20 vision don't need glasses. They can see clearly.
And perfectly.
And perfectly.
Yeah. Next word is far-sighted.
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 So if I'm far-sighted, I can't see very well, right?
So if you're far-sighted, you can see things that are near.
So you can see things that are far away.
Right.
But things that are close are blurry. Okay.
And the opposite would be?
Nearsighted.
And which is?
You can see things that are close well.
But not far.
Yeah. Okay.
Far-sighted and nearsighted.
Okay, so our next word is make out.
Make out.
Make out.
Make out.
Make out. That's kind of a funny little phrase. And let's listen to a few examples of this phrase so we can understand how it's used.
Example 1.
I can't make out what this says. The writing is too small.
Example 2.
If you look carefully, you can almost make out a few of the stars in the sky.
Example 3.
Can you see what's written on the sign there?
No, I can't quite make it out.
Okay, so basically make out is to see clearly.
Exactly.
Make out.
To see.
Okay, and our last word for language takeaway today is blind as a bat.
Blind as a bat.
Blind as a bat.
So this is a really funny sounding expression, one of these weird English idioms.
Yeah, it's a really common expression that just means that you can't see.
Exactly. So it's not like you actually are blind, right?
But you just really can't see very well.
Okay. All right, we saw 4 great words today in our language takeaway. Now I think we can listen to our dialogue another time.
But this time, it's going to be slower so we can pick up all these great words that we just talked about.
Hello, Arthur. What seems to be the problem?
Hey, Doc. Well, I think I might need glasses. I'm getting headaches, and I really struggle to see things that are far away. But I've always had 20/20 vision.
Sounds like you may be farsighted. Okay, then. Cover your left eye and read the chart in front of you.
X, E, R, 3, question mark, and I can't quite make out the other symbol, but I think it's a peace sign.
Wow. Arthur, you're as blind as a bat.
Yeah, I know. My vision is really blurry at times.
Okay, then. Head on over to the other room and pick out some frames while I fill out your prescription.
Thanks, Doc.
Arthur, that's the bathroom.
All right, great stuff on our dialogue. And with this, we can start now with putting it together.
Putting it together.
So we saw a couple useful phrases in this dialogue, and I think we can show you how to use these phrases in a few different ways.
Right. The first one that we have today is what seems to be.
So we heard in the dialogue, the doctor said,
What seems to be the problem?
we can use this same expression in a number of different ways. Let's listen.
Example 1.
What seems to be the problem?
Example 2.
What seems to be the matter?
Example 3.
What seems to be the trouble?
Okay, so with these examples, we can see how we can use the phrase, what seems to be, in many different ways.
Yeah, it's a great way of asking, what's the problem?
So now let's take a look at another phrase.
We heard in the dialogue, the doctor said, head on over to the other room.
Right. And with this phrase, head on, we can combine it with other prepositions to indicate another place.
Exactly. Let's hear 3 examples.
Example 1.
Head on in.
Example 2.
Head on out.
Example 3.
Head on up.
Okay, so for example, we can say, head on into the house, it's gonna rain soon.
Or we can say, hey guys, let's head on out to the park.
Or I can also say, head on up to my room, I'll be there in a second.
Great. Those are some cool phrases.
Right, and they're real useful.
So why don't we listen to our dialogue and maybe we'll hear them again.
Hello, Arthur. What seems to be the problem?
Hey, Doc. Well, I think I might need glasses. I'm getting headaches, and I really struggle to see things that are far away. But I've always had 20/20 vision.
Sounds like you might be farsighted. Okay, then. Cover your left eye and read the chart in front of you.
X, E, R, 3, question mark, and I can't quite make out the other symbol, but I think it's the peace sign.
Wow. Arthur, you're as blind as a bat.
Yeah, I know. My vision is really blurry at times.
Okay, then. Head over to the other room and pick out some frames while I fill out your prescription.
Thanks, Doc.
Arthur, that's the bathroom.
Okay, so talking about going to the eye doctor today, I have a question for our listeners.
A challenge for
challenge.
the listeners.
What's it called when you can't distinguish colors?
So like when you can't tell the difference between red and blue and green.
Right. So what is that condition called? So
There's like a technical term. We want the technical term.
we want the technical term. So we'll be looking for it on our comments page, and be sure to, if you know the answer, post it.
Let's stay with today's theme and talk about eye care, clear vision, and the simple English you can use when you visit an eye doctor. Many learners know the feeling of looking at signs and feeling something is blurry. The letters look soft. The edges look unclear. You may struggle to read a menu on the wall or a number on a bus. You may notice headaches after a long day. These are common moments in daily life, and they create a good topic for useful, practical English. At an eye clinic, the language is direct and simple. Staff will ask what seems to be wrong. They may ask about your vision, your daily routine, and how often the blur happens. They may ask if you wear glasses now, or if you used to have 20/20 vision. These phrases are short, natural, and very common in real conversations. You will also hear words about distance. Some people are far-sighted. Some people are nearsighted. These words help you describe what feels easy and what feels hard. You can say you see far signs well, or you cannot make out small text close to your face. You can keep the sentences short and calm, and the meaning stays clear. A clinic visit often has steps. First you check in. Then you wait. Then you do tests. The test can feel fast, and the doctor gives simple instructions. You may cover one eye. You may look at a chart. You may try to make out letters and shape. You may feel the pressure to answer quickly, and you can stay relaxed and speak slowly. Modern life adds screens to this topic. Phones, laptops, and tablets are part of work and school. Many people stare at small text all day. Many people use apps for reading and messages. In this world, vision changes feel more obvious. You notice tiny fonts, bright backgrounds, and long scrolling. You notice glare on the screen and reflections on glass. Appointments also feel modern now. Many clinics use online booking. You may pick a time slot in an app. You may get a reminder text. You may scan a QR code at the front desk. You may confirm your name on a tablet. This is everyday English you hear in a clinic, in a waiting room, and in short messages on your phone. The word prescription is also very important. A prescription is the plan the doctor writes for your eyes. It may be paper or it may be digital. It may go directly to a store. It may be saved in your account. This word appears in emails, messages, and receipt. It also appears when you order glasses online. After a test, many people pick out frames. Frames are the part that holds the lenses. This part feels personal. People look at style, color, shape, and comfort. The staff may bring a tray of options. You try them on. You look in the mirror. You decide what feels right. The English here is simple and friendly. Today, many stores offer virtual try-on too. You upload a photo. You turn your head. The app shows how frames look on your face. You can save favorite. You can share a link with a friend. You can compare styles. This is modern shopping language, and it connects naturally to the clinic visit and to the word prescription. Clear communication helps during the visit. You can use short phrases about what you feel. You can say your vision is blurry at times. You can say you struggle with small text. You can say the street looks unclear at night. You can say you feel headaches after reading. These are simple sentences that sound natural and help the doctor understand you. You can also talk about habits without using long, complex speech. You can mention work hours, study time, and phone time. You can mention driving, reading, and watching movies. You can mention bright sunlight and dark rooms. These details fit the topic and keep your English practical and useful for real life. When you leave the clinic, you may have next steps. You may order glasses. You may choose a lens type. You may book a follow-up. You may get drops. You may receive a digital receipt. You may get a message that says your order is ready. This language appears in notifications and short calls, and it stays simple. If you feel nervous, keep your English calm. Short sentences help. Clear words help. You do not need advanced vocabulary. The key words are struggle, blurry, make out, prescription, pick out, and phrases like seem to be and 20 to 20 vision. These words appear again and again in real situations, and they fit daily life. This topic also connects to confidence. When your vision feels clear, you feel more comfortable outside. You notice signs, faces, and details. When your vision feels blurry, you may slow down. You may double-check. You may ask someone to read something for you. The English you use in these moments is polite, simple, and normal. A clinic visit can also bring small humor. People walk the wrong way. People reach for the wrong door. People misread a sign. These moments feel human. They happen in offices, airports, malls, and clinics. The language around them stays light and friendly, and it helps you feel relaxed when you speak. As you practice, focus on clean pronunciation. Say blurry clearly. Say prescription slowly. Say struggle with a strong STR sound. Say make out with a small pause. Say far-sighted and nearsighted without rushing. These words are not hard, and they become easy with steady practice and a calm voice. Now keep this topic in your mind during your day. When you open your phone, notice tiny letters. When you look at a sign, notice your comfort level. When you read a message, notice clarity. This kind of attention supports language learning and real life at the same time with simple, useful English.
I book an eye appointment today on my phone. My vision seems to be changing, and some text looks blurry, especially at night and on bright screens.
That sounds familiar. When things look blurry, I slow down. I also struggle to make out small letters on signs, and I start squinting.
The clinic sent a reminder text and a link. It asked me to confirm my name and time. The process felt quick and modern.
I like that system. I usually pick out a time slot online. It feels easier than calling, and the details stay clear.
Lately, I get headaches after reading on my laptop. My eyes feel tired, and I notice glare on the screen.
I get that too. Sometimes my vision is sharp in the morning, then it turns blurry later. It seems to be connected to long screen time.
At the clinic, they always ask what seems to be the issue. I plan to answer with short words and calm sentences.
That is smart. You can say you struggle to see far signs, or you struggle with close text. The doctor will understand quickly.
I used to think I had 20 to 20 vision. Now I doubt it. I can't make out small details across the room.
The test room can feel stressful. The chart looks simple, but the letters trick you. You try to make out shapes and stay confident.
After the test, they offer frames right away. I want to pick out something light and comfortable for daily use.
Frames matter. Comfort matters. Style matters. Some stores also offer virtual try-on now, and you can save options in an app.
I also want to ask about far-sighted and nearsighted. I forget which one matches my problem when things are close.
Those words are common. The staff says them fast, so listening carefully helps. You can repeat the word back to confirm.
Last year, I ordered glasses online. My prescription was uploaded, and the site showed lens choices and prices in a simple menu.
Online ordering is convenient. The clinic can send a digital prescription to your email, and you can store it on your phone.
I worry about reading street signs while driving. The letters seem to be soft around the edges, and that makes me careful.
Night driving is harder for many people. If your vision is blurry, the lights look bright and spread out in a strange way.
During the exam, they may switch lenses and ask which one looks better. I will answer quickly with simple words.
Yes, keep it basic. You can say clearer, sharper, or still blurry. Those words are enough, and they sound natural.
I also struggle with tiny text and messages. I keep zooming in. It works, but it feels annoying during work.
Many people do that. In meetings, I zoom in on shared screens too. When I can't make out numbers, I feel slow.
The clinic asked me to fill forms on a tablet. It was easy, but the font was small and I needed to hold it close.
Tablets in clinics are common now. The staff can adjust settings, and you can ask politely if the screen looks blurry to you.
I like how clinics keep steps clear. Check in, wait, test, doctor, then prescription. The routine helps me stay calm.
The routine is comforting. You know what comes next. If you feel nervous, you can focus on one step at a time.
After the appointment, I may need new lenses. The doctor will update my prescription, and I will compare options online later.
That sounds good. Keep your prescription saved. If you travel, it helps to have it in your email and phone storage.
I also want to pick out frames that look professional. I wear them in video calls, and the camera shows everything.
Video calls change style choices. Some frames reflect light. Some frames look heavy. Trying them on under good lighting helps.
My friend joked I was blind as a bat without my glasses. I laughed, but I also felt it was kind of true.
That phrase is common. It is playful. It just means your vision is very weak at that moment, not a medical label.
When I don't wear glasses, I misread signs. I struggle to make out room numbers, and I walk slowly in hallways.
I did that at a hotel once. The hallway was long, and the numbers were small. My vision was blurry, and I felt confused.
The staff will probably ask about headaches. I will say I get them after reading and after long laptop work.
That is clear language. You can also mention how often it happens. Short facts help the doctor connect your words to your vision.
I wonder if I am farsighted. I can read my phone close, but far signs look unclear. That seems to be my pattern.
That sounds like trouble with distance, not close. The doctor will confirm with tests. You only need to describe what feels blurry.
I like the phrase make out. It feels natural. I can say I can't make out the letters on the chart.
Yes, it is common. It works with text, signs, faces, and shapes. It is a simple phrase that fits many situations.
The clinic also offers contact lenses. I'm not sure. I worry about touching my eyes. I might start with glasses.
That is a reasonable choice. Glasses are easy. You can pick out frames, then adjust later. Many people change over time.
I also think about blue light filters. Some lenses include that option, and online stores show it as a checkbox.
Lens options are like a menu now. Anti-glare, thin lenses, filters. The words are simple, and the choices look modern.
After I pick out frames, they take photos for sizing. The system saves the fit. It feels like shopping and healthcare together.
That is happening everywhere. Health services use apps and photos. It makes follow-ups easier, and records stay organized.
I plan to ask for a copy of my prescription. I want it for future orders and for backup if I lose my glasses.
Always keep it. A prescription is important. You can print it, save a PDF, and keep it in cloud storage.
Sometimes I struggle to read subtitles on TV. I sit closer than my neck hurts. It turns into two problems.
That happens. When vision is blurry, people change posture. Better lenses can make daily routines smoother and more comfortable.
The appointment time is early. I will go before work. I hope traffic is light, and I want to arrive calm.
Arriving calm helps. Take your time. If you rush, you feel tense, and it is harder to focus during the test.
I also want to tell the doctor my eyes feel dry. I blink a lot, and the screen looks blurry until I rest.
Dryness is common. You can use short words like dry, itchy, tired. Simple words communicate well in a clinic setting.
The clinic lobby has signs with arrows. I always check them twice. My vision seems to be okay, but I still worry.
Checking signs twice is normal. Even with 20/20 vision, people miss things when they are distracted. Paying attention helps.
I remember my last visit. The doctor spoke quickly. This time I will ask them to repeat if I don't catch a word.
Asking for repetition is good. You can say, "Can you say that again?" It is polite and simple, and it keeps you involved.
After the exam, they might tell me to head to another room. I will listen carefully and follow the directions.
Directions matter. Clinics have similar doors. If your vision is blurry, signs look confusing. Asking once can save time.
I like how the staff helps with frames. They bring a few styles, and I pick out what feels right on my face.
Staff guidance is useful. They also adjust the arms, and they check the fit behind your ears. Small changes improve comfort.
I also want a spare pair. Online stores offer discounts for a second set with the same prescription and same lenses.
A spare pair is smart. When glasses break, life feels hard. A backup keeps work and school routines stable.
My job uses small spreadsheets. I struggle to read tiny numbers. I zoom in, but it slows me down in meetings.
I know that feeling. When you can't make out numbers quickly, you feel behind. Clear vision supports confidence at work.
The clinic asked if I have family history. I will answer simply. I will keep details short and clear.
Short answers are fine. Clinics ask many questions. You can respond with calm facts, and you can ask what a word means.
I also want to check my vision for reading books. I miss the joy when the page looks blurry and I lose focus.
Reading should feel easy. When it becomes a struggle, it affects mood. Better lenses can bring comfort back to daily reading time.
Sometimes I think my glasses are dirty, not my eyes. I clean them, but the blur stays. That seems to be a clue.
That is a good observation. If cleaning does not help, the prescription may be off, or your eyes may be tired.
During the test, I will stay honest. I won't guess letters. If I can't make out a symbol, I will say so.
Honesty matters. Guessing can change results. Saying, "I can't make it out" is clear, and it helps the doctor adjust the test.
I also want to learn the clinic vocabulary in English. Words like frames, prescription, blurry, struggle, and farsighted come up often.
Those are core words. Add vision and make out. Also add seem to be and pick out. With those, you can handle most clinic talk.
My phone has an eye chart app. I tried it at home, and the smaller lines looked blurry. It made me book the visit.
Apps can push people to act. Still, the clinic test is the real check. It feels more precise and more reliable.
The store also offers lens delivery. They text you when your glasses are ready, and you can track the order online.
Tracking is helpful. It reduces calls. Modern clinics and stores use the same style: short texts, clear times, and simple status updates.
I hope the new glasses look good on camera. I want a clean style that fits my face and looks friendly.
You can try frames with a mirror and your phone camera. Seeing your face on screen helps you pick out a style that feels right.
After I get the glasses, I will keep them in a case. I lost a pair once, and it was stressful.
A case is important. Also keep a cleaning cloth. Dirty lenses make vision blurry again, and it feels like your eyes got worse.
I like how this topic connects to daily life. Signs, screens, reading, driving, and work all depend on clear vision.
Yes, and the English is practical too. These words show up in clinics, stores, and messages. Learning them supports real communication.
I will update you after the appointment. I hope the doctor gives a clear prescription, and I pick out frames that feel comfortable.
Please do. I hope your headaches improve and your vision feels sharp again. Keep your language simple, stay calm, and you will do great.
Listen to the meaning, then say the vocabulary word. Appears or is. Seem to be. Try very hard. Struggle. Perfect eyesight. 20/20 vision. See. Make out. See far away things more clearly than things nearby. Far-sighted. have really poor vision. As blind as a bat. Ability to see things. Vision. Not clear. Blurry. Choose. Pick out. A message written by a doctor that tells people what medicine to take. Prescription. Let's try that faster. See far away things more clearly than things nearby. Farsighted. Perfect eyesight. 20/20 vision. Try very hard. Struggle. Have really poor vision. As blind as a bat. See far away things more clearly than things nearby. Farsighted. Have really poor vision. As blind as a bat. Appears or is. Seem to be. Choose. Pick out. Not clear. Blurry. See far away things more clearly than things nearby. Farsighted. Choose. Pick out. See. Make out. Perfect eyesight. 20/20 vision. Not clear. Blurry. Appears or is. Seem to be. Have really poor vision. As blind as a bat. Perfect eyesight. 20/20 vision. See. Make out. Now say the word and hear it in a sentence. Seem to be. Trevor seems to be getting sick. He has a fever. Struggle. She was struggling to find a new job. Make out. I can't make out what this says. The writing is too small. Prescription. Here's your prescription. Make sure you take the right amount of pills every day. Struggle. She was struggling to find a new job. Make out. I can't make out what this says. The writing is too small.